almost 80% of all drivers do not know. These car tricks are even possible. But here's the twist. One of them could actually save you thousands on repairs. And most likely you're driving around with problems you could fix in seconds. Let's dive in with secret number 15. Nail polish scratch removal. That bottle of nail polish sitting in your bathroom drawer can make those scratches disappear in minutes. Let me explain. Find a nail polish color that matches your car's paint as closely as possible. Clean the scratched area thoroughly, then carefully apply a thin coat of nail polish directly to the scratch. Let it dry completely, then buff it gently with a microfiber cloth. This works best on minor surface scratches that haven't penetrated down to the metal. The nail polish fills in the scratch and creates a protective seal that prevents rust and further damage. For deeper scratches, you might need a couple coats, letting each one dry completely before applying the next. Here's what makes this brilliant. A bottle of nail polish costs less than $5, while professional scratch repair can run you $100 or more per scratch. You're fixing paint damage with cosmetics. The polish even has UV protection built in, just like proper automotive touch-up paint. But if you think fixing scratches with nail polish is clever, wait until you see what a household plunger can do for your dents. Secret number 14, plunger dent removal. Think that door ding from the parking lot means an expensive trip to the body shop. Here's the truth. A simple toilet plunger can pop out minor dents in seconds, and you already own one. Let me show you how this works. Make sure both the dent and the plunger are completely wet. Press the plunger firmly against the dented area, making sure you have a good seal. Then pull straight out with steady, firm pressure. The suction creates enough force to pop the dent right out. But here's the kicker. This works best on shallow dents in flat panels like doors, hoods, and trunks. The metal needs to be flexible enough to pop back into shape, and the dent can't have any creases or sharp edges. For stubborn dents, you might need a few tries to get the angle and pressure just right. Here's what makes this brilliant. Body shops charge $75 to $150 per dent for paintless dent removal. You're doing the exact same thing they do, just using a $10 plunger instead of expensive specialty tools. The technique is identical, and the results are just as good for minor dents. This next one will 100% shock you. Secret number 13, WD-40, sticker removal. That old bumper sticker has been mocking you for months. You've tried scraping it, you've tried peeling it, you've tried cursing at it, but here's what they don't tell you. WD-40 dissolves the adhesive in minutes, leaving zero residue behind. Let me explain the chemistry. Spray WD-40 generously on the sticker and let it soak for about 5 minutes. The petroleum distillates break down the adhesive bonds holding the sticker to your car. Then gently peel from one corner, and the entire sticker lifts off cleanly in one piece. But here's the kicker. This works on any adhesive residue, not just stickers. Price tags, decals, old registration stickers, even that mystery sticky spot that's been there for years. The WD-40 penetrates under the adhesive and dissolves it without damaging your car's paint or clear coat. Here's what makes this brilliant. Those specialty adhesive removers at auto parts stores cost $8 to $12 per bottle. You probably already have WD-40 in your garage that costs the same, but has hundreds of other uses. One spray and a few minutes of patience beats hours of scraping and scratching. But if removing stickers impressed you, this next tip about your vents will change how you stay cool in summer. Secret number 12, pointing vents upward during heat. You've been doing air conditioning completely wrong your entire driving life. And here's what they don't tell you. The direction you point those dashboard vents dramatically affects how quickly your car cools down on scorching days. Let me show you the physics. When you get in a hot car, point all your dashboard vents upward toward the ceiling. Cold air naturally sinks, so it'll fall and spread throughout the entire cabin. This creates better circulation and cools the car faster than blasting vents straight at your face. But here's the kicker. Most people aim the vents directly at themselves, which feels good initially, but actually slows down overall cabin cooling. The cold air hits you and stops there, never circulating to the rest of the car. Meanwhile, the hot air stays trapped near the ceiling, making your AC work twice as hard. Here's what makes this brilliant. You're using the same amount of AC power, but achieving dramatically better results through simple thermodynamics. The cold air cascades down naturally, creating a convection current that pushes hot air out. Your entire car reaches comfortable temperature minutes faster. Trust me, this next one is insane. Secret number 11, hidden compartments inside cars. Your car has secret storage spaces the manufacturer never advertised. and you've been driving past them for years. Here's what they don't tell you. Modern vehicles are full of hidden compartments designed for valuables, but dealers forget to mention them during delivery. Let me show you where to look. Check under your floor mats, especially in the trunk. Many cars have storage wells hidden beneath them. Look inside your center console armrest. Some have false bottoms or secret trays that lift out. Check behind removable panels in the cargo area. Even your glove box might have a hidden upper compartment. But here's the kicker. Some vehicles have hidden compartments built into the dashboard itself. Certain models hide storage behind what looks like a simple panel or button. And don't forget to check your seat backs. Many SUVs and minivans have storage pockets or compartments built into the rear seats that nobody ever finds. Here's what makes this brilliant. You're getting extra storage space that's perfect for valuables because thieves don't know to look there either. Want to hide some emergency cash? A backup key? Important documents? These hidden spots are far more secure than your obvious glove box. Before we dive deeper, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. These hacks only get more insane. Secret number 10. Cooking spray freeze prevention. Winter door freezing can trap you outside your vehicle in sub-zero temperatures. But here's what they don't tell you. That can of cooking spray in your kitchen prevents door freeze problems completely. Let me show you the science. Car doors freeze when moisture condenses on the rubber seals and lock mechanisms, but oil and water don't mix. Spray cooking oil on the rubber seals around your doors. Wipe off any excess with a towel, and you've created an impenetrable moisture barrier. But here's the kicker. The oil prevents water from sticking to the door seals, meaning there's nothing to freeze when temperatures drop. No more yanking frozen doors. No more pouring hot water that makes everything worse. No more expensive lock repairs from forcing frozen mechanisms. Here's what makes this brilliant. This trick lasts for months with a single application. Repeat it every 3 to 4 weeks throughout winter, and your doors will open smoothly, no matter how cold it gets. You're essentially weatherproofing your door seals with kitchen supplies for pennies. You won't believe what this next hack can do. Secret number 9. Coffee filter car cleaning. Your car's interior is collecting dust in places you can't reach with regular cleaning cloths. But here's what they don't tell you. Coffee filters are the secret weapon detailers use for streak-free, lint-free cleaning throughout your entire vehicle. Let me explain why coffee filters work. They're designed to trap fine particles without leaving any fibers behind. Use them dry to dust your dashboard, center console, and door panels. The filters attract dust like a magnet and won't scratch delicate surfaces. For windows and mirrors, spray cleaner on the filter, not the glass, for perfect streak-free results. But here's the kicker. Coffee filters are perfect for cleaning those impossible-to-reach dashboard vents. Fold a filter and slide it between the vent slats to remove all that accumulated dust and grime. They're also amazing for cleaning touchscreens without leaving scratches or lint that regular towels leave behind. Here's what makes this brilliant. A pack of 100 coffee filters costs $3, while detailing microfiber cloths run $20 or more. You're getting professional quality cleaning results using something designed for making coffee. The filters are disposable, so you never have to wash them. Just toss and grab a fresh one. But if coffee filters impressed you, this next tip will change your cup holders forever. Secret number 8. Cupcake liner. Cup holder hack. Your cup holders are disgusting. Sticky residue, coffee stains, mystery crumbs from 6 months ago. But here's the $3 solution that changes everything. Silicone cupcake liners. Let me explain this genius hack. Drop silicone cupcake liners into your cup holders. They perfectly catch spills, debris, crumbs, and condensation, creating a washable barrier between your drinks and the cup holder itself. But here's the kicker. When they get dirty, just pull them out and toss them in the dishwasher. Replace them, and you're done. No more scrubbing sticky cup holders with Q-tips like some kind of detailing obsessive. No more permanent coffee ring stains. Here's what makes this brilliant. A 12-pack of silicone cupcake liners costs under $10 and will last for years. They're heat-resistant, dishwasher-safe, and fit most standard cup holders perfectly. You can even color code different vehicles if you want to get fancy about it. This next trick will save your life. Secret number 7, side mirror heating button. You've been driving in rain and snow with foggy side mirrors this entire time, completely unaware that you already have the solution. Here's what they don't tell you. That button with the wavy lines isn't just for your rear window. Let me explain what's hiding. Many modern vehicles have heated side mirrors that activate when you press the rear defrost button. The same electrical current that clears your back window also heats elements embedded in your side mirror glass. Within seconds, rain, fog, and frost melt away, giving you crystal clear visibility. But here's the kicker. Most drivers have no idea this feature exists because manufacturers rarely advertise it prominently. You've probably pressed that button hundreds of times to clear your rear window without realizing your side mirrors were clearing themselves simultaneously. Here's what makes this brilliant. You're not adding any extra steps or complications to your routine. Just press the defrost button like you normally would, and both your rear window and side mirrors clear at the same time. It's built into the system you're already using. This next one will save you thousands for free. Secret number 6. Hairdryer and compressed air dent fix. Think removing dents requires expensive professional tools. Here's the truth. A common hairdryer and a can of compressed air from any office supply store can pop out dents using basic physics. Let me show you the science. Heat the dented area with a hairdryer on high for about 5 to 7 minutes until it's very hot to the touch. The heat expands the metal and makes it more flexible. Then immediately, spray compressed air directly onto the heated dent, holding the can upside down. The rapid temperature change causes the metal to contract and pop back into shape. But here's the kicker. This thermal shock method works because metals expand when heated and contract when cooled. The sudden temperature drop from compressed air happens so fast that the metal doesn't have time to gradually shrink back. Instead, it pops out dramatically, often restoring the original shape completely. Here's what makes this brilliant. You're using $20 worth of items you might already own, instead of paying $100 to $150 for professional dent removal. The physics are exactly the same as what body shops use, just with household items instead of specialized equipment. But here's the catch. This works best on shallow dents in flexible panels without creases or paint damage. The metal needs to be able to flex, and you need to work quickly, spraying the compressed air immediately after heating. And when you see that dent pop out like magic, you'll feel like a physics professor. Seriously. Who builds cars that respond to kitchen science experiments? This one will surprise you. Secret number 5. Mudguard flaps for paint protection. Your car's paint is getting destroyed every single day by something you can't even see. But here's what they don't tell you. Installing simple mudguard flaps can save you thousands in paint and body damage over the life of your vehicle. Let me explain the hidden threat. Every time you drive, your tires kick up rocks, gravel, salt, and road debris at high velocity. This debris constantly pelts your car's lower panels, wheel wells, and doors, creating chips, scratches, and rust spots. It's like sandblasting your paint job in slow motion. But here's the kicker. Mudguard flaps create a protective barrier that catches and deflects this debris before it hits your paint. They install behind each wheel and cost between $20 to $100 for a full set. Professional installation takes under an hour, or you can DIY it in your driveway with basic tools. Here's what makes this brilliant. The flaps protect the most vulnerable areas of your car, where paint damage leads directly to rust and expensive bodywork. They're especially crucial if you drive on gravel roads, in winter conditions with road salt, or in areas with lots of construction. You're preventing damage before it happens instead of paying to fix it later. But here's the catch. Make sure to clean behind the flaps occasionally, as dirt can accumulate there. Choose flaps that match your vehicle's color scheme to maintain a sleek appearance. And when you see how your paint stays pristine while other cars develop chips and rust, you'll wonder why these aren't standard equipment. Good luck finding a cheaper insurance policy for your car's body panels. Trust me, this next one will shock you. Secret number 4. Parking with windshield towards shade. You've been parking wrong your entire life, and it's costing you comfort every single time. Here's what they don't tell you. The direction you face when parking dramatically affects how hot your car gets on summer days. Let me explain the physics. When you park, always position your car so the windshield faces away from the direct sun. Your windshield is your largest single glass surface, and it allows the most heat to enter your vehicle. Point it towards shade or away from the sun's path, and your interior temperature drops dramatically. But here's the kicker. If you're parking during morning hours, face your windshield west. The morning sun is weaker, and by afternoon when the sun is strongest, it'll be hitting your rear window instead. For afternoon parking, face your windshield east for the same reason. Here's what makes this brilliant. You're using absolutely zero additional tools or products. Just smart positioning based on simple thermodynamics. The sun's rays enter most effectively through windshields because of their size and angle. Reduce that exposure and your entire cabin stays cooler. But here's the catch. This obviously works best when you have parking options and aren't stuck in assigned spots. But even small adjustments to your angle can make a measurable difference in interior temperature. And when you return to a car that's 15 degrees cooler than usual, you'll plan your parking around the sun forever. Seriously, who parks without considering solar angles? Secret number 3, toothpaste headlight restoration. Your headlights have turned yellow and foggy over time, making night driving dangerous and your car look 10 years older. But here's what they don't tell you. Regular toothpaste can restore your headlights to crystal clarity in under 15 minutes. Let me explain the science. Headlight lenses get cloudy from UV damage and oxidation that creates a rough, hazy surface. Toothpaste contains mild abrasives designed to polish teeth without damaging enamel. These same abrasives can polish away the oxidized layer on plastic headlight lenses. But here's the kicker. Apply a generous amount of regular white toothpaste and rub it onto the headlight in circular motions for 5 to 10 minutes. The abrasive particles gently sand away the oxidation, while the paste lubricates and prevents scratching. Rinse with water and your headlights look brand new. Here's what makes this brilliant. Professional headlight restoration kits cost $20 to $40, while body shops charge $100 or more for the service. You're achieving the same results with a $3 tube of toothpaste. Plus, the improvement in nighttime visibility can literally save your life by helping you see pedestrians and obstacles earlier. But here's the catch. Use regular white toothpaste, not gel or whitening varieties with harsh chemicals. For best results, apply a UV protective sealant afterward to prevent the oxidation from returning. And when you see how crystal clear your headlights become, you'll be restoring every foggy headlight you encounter. Good luck driving past a car with yellow headlights without wanting to help them out. Secret number 2, hand sanitizer for sticky residue. That mystery sticky residue on your dashboard from the old phone mount won't budge. You've tried everything, but here's what they don't tell you. Hand sanitizer dissolves sticky adhesive instantly while being safe for all interior surfaces. Let me explain the chemistry. Hand sanitizer is at least 60% alcohol, which breaks down adhesive bonds without damaging plastic, vinyl, or leather. Apply a small amount directly to the sticky spot. Let it sit for 30 seconds, then wipe away with a clean cloth. The residue lifts off completely. But here's the kicker. This works on tree sap, old tape residue, sticker glue, and even stubborn gum that got stuck to your seats or floor mats. The alcohol evaporates quickly, leaving no oily residue behind like other cleaning products. Plus, it sanitizes the surface at the same time. Here's what makes this brilliant. You probably already have hand sanitizer in your car from the pandemic. It's safer than harsh chemical cleaners, won't damage delicate surfaces, and costs just a few dollars. One small bottle can handle dozens of sticky situations throughout your vehicle's lifetime. But here's the catch. Test on an inconspicuous area first if you have vintage or delicate materials. And avoid using on leather seats excessively, as alcohol can dry out the material over time. And when you see that impossible sticky mess disappear in seconds, you'll keep hand sanitizer as your secret weapon. Seriously, who knew pandemic supplies would solve your car detailing problems? And finally, the number 1 secret that you've been waiting for. Secret number 1, rubber band phone holder. Spent $30 on a phone mount that fell off your dash after 1 week? Here's what they don't tell you. A single rubber band creates a perfect phone holder using your car's existing air vents in under 30 seconds. Let me show you how this works. Thread a rubber band through the horizontal slats of your dashboard air vent. Pull it through the top and bottom openings. Now stretch the rubber band to create loops on both sides. Slide your phone into these loops and it holds securely in place at the perfect viewing angle. But here's the kicker. This costs literally nothing if you already have rubber bands at home. The vent slats create the perfect attachment points, and the elastic tension of the rubber band grips your phone firmly without scratching it. You can remove and reinstall it in seconds whenever you switch vehicles. Here's what makes this brilliant. Expensive phone mounts use suction cups that fail in heat, or adhesive that damages your dash, or clips that break. This uses no adhesive, no suction, and creates no damage. The rubber band is flexible enough to fit any phone size and strong enough to hold it steady while driving. But here's the catch. Make sure your vent is turned off or set to low airflow, or the air pressure might loosen the grip. And don't make sudden, sharp turns without checking that your phone is secure. And when you see your phone sitting perfectly at eye level for navigation, you'll laugh at everyone who paid for plastic mounts. Good luck finding a simpler solution that works this well. Which one shocked you the most? And which one have you already know? Comment down below. I'll be happy to read them. But you know what else will blow your mind? More hidden car technology that's been right under your nose this whole time. These features save you a lot of money. Click this video. If you want to save more money, I promise you won't regret it.